edition of News on the Gallery TV. My name is Chebia Victoria and these are the news headlines for today. President Buhari signs COVID-19 regulations 2020. And second says, senators donate 50% of salaries to fight against COVID-19. And third on headline says, World Health Organizations, they've said drinking alcohol won't protect you against COVID-19. And lastly, 2 Islamic clerics are arraigned in Kaduna. Please don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. President Muhammadu Buhari on Monday signed the COVID-19 regulations 2020, which declared COVID-19 a dangerous infectious disease. This, according to Femi Adesina, the special advisor to the president, is in line with the exercising of the powers conferred on Buhari by Section 2, 3, and 4 of the Quarantine Act, and all other powers enabling him in that behalf. In a statement on Monday, the presidential spokesman noted that the regulations, effective March 30th, 2020, also gave legal backing to the various measures outlined in the President's national broadcast on March 29, 2020, such as restriction, cessation of movement in Lagos, FCT and Ogun State, and others towards containing the spread of the pandemic in the country. He added that to ensure that Nigerians can still perform online transactions and use ATMs while observing these restrictions. Exemption is granted financial system and money market to allow various collector operations in order to keep the system in light operations during the pendency of these regulations. The Nigerian Senate has announced the decision of the lawmakers to contribute 50% of their salaries to the fight against coronavirus in the country. In a statement issued on Monday by the acting spokesman of the Senate, Godiya Akwashiki, the move is part of their effort to respond to the spread and treatment of COVID-19. After due consultations following a new review of the national efforts to contain the coronavirus pandemic in Nigeria, the Senate wishes to announce that from March 2020, distinguished senators will be donating 50% of their salaries to this effort to stop the spread of the disease, otherwise known as COVID-19, in our country. This monthly contribution from the upper legislative chamber will be sustained until Nigeria is declared safe from the ravage of this deadly disease, the statement read in part. The upper chamber also commended the effort of President Muhammadu Buhari in handling the situation despite the rising confirmed cases of the virus. Senator Akwashiki noted that the National Assembly is willing and ready to do whatever is required of the legislature for the effectiveness of all the measures in place now or that may be required in the future to win the fight against these menace. According to him, all agencies of the federal and state government needs to be commended for working together to protect public health across the country. This is a global adversity that is testing the wit and resilience of mankind all over the world. By staying resolute and each of us responsibly playing their role, COVID-19, like all epidemics, before it will soon be pushed into history, he stated. World Health Organization WHO Nigeria's warned that taking alcohol does not protect against coronavirus. This warning came from a tweet on WHO Nigeria official handle on Monday, where it explained that it can in fact be dangerous to drink alcohol. According to World Health Organization, taking alcohol can increase one's chances of having health issues. Fact, drinking alcohol does not protect you against #COVID-19 and can be dangerous, World Health Organization tweeted. Frequent or excessive alcohol consumption can increase your risk of health problems. Earlier on Monday, the Lagos State government discharged 5 coronavirus patients who were admitted to and treated at the Infectious Disease Center, Yaba Mainland Hospital. This was revealed in a statement signed by Boyega Asosile, the Chief Press Secretary to the Lagos State Governor. According to him, the survivors are 4 males and 1 female, bringing the number of survivors from center to 8. The statement noted that the survivors were quarantined and treated at the isolation center for 2 weeks after testing positive for coronavirus. He also explained that the survivors, who preferred to remain anonymous, looked stable and unruffled, saying they felt very happy they had been given a clean bill of health. Two Islamic clerics arraigned in Kaduna for defying ban on large gatherings. The Kaduna State government has arraigned two Islamic clerics before a chief magistrate court sitting in the state's capital for defying the ban on large gatherings and not complying with the 24 hours curfew imposed across the state. The two imams and their followers were arrested last week Friday while they were holding congregational service. This is where we come to the end of today's news on the Gallery TV. I still remain Shedra Victoria, and I hope you play safe on this issue of coronavirus. Please play safe, and please subscribe to our YouTube channels, follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. See you next time, and I wish you the very best.